Hi everybody, I'm Meteorologist Pat Cavlin here with an update on this storm as it starts to move into the Houston area. We're still seeing a lot of rain out there. In fact, we actually may be getting a break. This is what I do like to see though. Not many cars out on the highway. This is I-45 here, Gulf Freeway. Downtown is out there in the distance there on the top right-hand side of the screen. You can see the roadways, though, are pretty much empty. I mean, this is what we need to be seeing here as we start to see temperatures drop across the area as the road surfaces start to get icy. You don't want to be on the roads because that's when accidents are going to start to happen across the area. Here's a live look at radar, and pretty much every single color that we can put on this map is there right now. Notice to the north up towards Waco that really dark blue. That indicates heavy snow coming down. Beneath that, we've got this purplish color that indicates sleet or ice pellets. And then beyond that, the pink that indicates freezing rain. And look at the temperature range here. We're at 35 right now at Bush, 34 for Conroe, freezing mark now in Huntsville. But to the west, 27 in Brenham, 26 for College Station, 26 for LaGrange as well. And so this is where we're starting to see ice actually accumulating on the ground, on the power lines, on the tree branches, and this is where we may see some bigger issues if it continues here over the next few hours. Also notice a couple flashes here. These are lightning strikes. We're seeing thunder sleet through parts of central Texas. That's also coming into parts of northeast Texas. And then up towards the Lufkin area, look at this giant thunderstorm. Just a big burst of lightning here. The reason why it's not showing up as a thunderstorm is because temperatures are below freezing. So you got that pink color, which indicates that the rain coming from that thunderstorm is freezing on contact with the ground. So some really impressive stuff so far. I do think we're about to get some freezing rain into the Huntsville area. Notice the pink color here through northern portions of Grimes County. I think Grimes County is actually seeing a lot of icing at the moment, and this is about to move into the Huntsville area. A little closer to home within Harris County, no pink color at the moment. You can see, though, quite a bit of rain, so the roadways, everything is still wet. So once temperatures do drop below freezing, I think we're going to see a lot of freezing there on the road surfaces. There's your hourly planner, probably another 2 hours before Houston itself drops below freezing. And then we'll be below freezing probably for about 6 to 7 hours. I would say from 2 a.m. all the way probably through 9 a.m., maybe 10 a.m. And then as we get towards the mid-morning and midday hours, that's when temperatures start to bounce back above freezing. So we actually may have a period of about 8 to 10 hours where temperatures are below freezing through the area. The good news, though, by tomorrow around midday, sunshine starts to break out, and that'll get temperatures into the upper 30s for tomorrow. So there's Future Track at midnight. You can see it's a little overdone here. We're not seeing quite as much precip, which is good. Things are a little more showery in nature at the moment. As we go through the rest of the overnight, though, temperatures drop below freezing. We see these off and on freezing rain showers across the area. That's going to lead to some icing. Look, my gut is telling me I don't think we're going to see widespread power outages. I think we're going to be okay. The main thing is just going to be the fact that roadways are super icy. So you want to be off the roads until probably midday tomorrow when temperatures get back above freezing. That's when you can get out, get what you need to get done, and then make sure that you're back inside again, getting into Sunday night as temperatures drop even more so across the area. But yeah, by 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, everything's gone. So we are dry waking up tomorrow morning. It's cold with temperatures in the 20s, but as the day goes on, we'll get some sunshine, and we do rebound nicely back into the 30s across the area. Ice accumulations are going to be really bad through Louisiana into the mid-Mississippi Valley. For us at home, I think we range between 1/10 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch of ice. Getting into Montgomery and Harris County, notice it's not terrible, but this is enough to put a glaze on the roadways and to make for some very dangerous driving conditions. So again, you don't want to be driving around with any ice on the road. But I don't think really we're going to be at the level here where we see power outages. We're going to be in that trace to 1/4 of an inch range, which again makes for dangerous travel but minimal power issues. If we see anything more than 1/4 of an inch, this is where we see some tree damage, and then power outages start to become a concern. And then our top range here, over 3/4 of an inch of ice, I don't think we're going to see anything remotely close to that. That'll be maybe northeast Texas getting into the Arklatex and the mid-Mississippi Valley, but that's not going to be for us. We will pretty much squarely fall into that range with a couple of pockets maybe into that middle range. So charge your phones, make sure everything's charged and ready to go for tonight just in case you lose power. stay off the roads, and then protect your pipes. And we've been telling you to kind of winterize your home for the last few days. Here's the reason why. As we get you into the next few nights, temperatures get cold. By tomorrow morning, I think it's upper 20s to around 30 degrees. For the afternoon, mid to upper 30s from the city and points south. I think we stay below freezing farther north, but it's Sunday night and a Monday. Look at the numbers here. Teens to around 20 degrees for the majority of the area. And then you throw in the wind on top of that, wind chill values well into the single digits. So that's dangerous cold, extreme cold warnings in effect for everybody for tomorrow night. So that's what you'll want to protect your pipes from, because that is a pipe bursting cold. 35 out there right now. We're about 30 degrees colder than this time yesterday. And again, taking a look at the 7-day forecast, you'll notice things pretty much stay cold here the next few nights. Oh, we got to adjust this. Things do stay cold here the next few nights. Let me actually go over to I got to switch over because it's after midnight to our morning 7-day forecast. So we don't have a weather impact alert in effect for Tuesday. Forgive me on this. Doing this live on the fly. Tuesday, no weather impact alert. It's tomorrow, which is essentially today, Sunday, and Monday. So tomorrow it's for those icy conditions in the morning. Monday for that hard freeze in the morning, temperatures in the teens and low 20s. There is no weather impact alert in effect for Tuesday. I got to take that off the 7-day forecast, but it will be very cold Tuesday morning. Temperatures the rest of the week in the 50s for high temperatures, with our next rain chance coming in on Friday. We're going to keep doing these hourly updates through the overnight. So we got another one coming up at 1 a.m. We'll give you a look at the radar, a look at what's going on. So stay with us or get some rest, whatever you want to do. But make sure that you are charging up your mobile devices just in case you lose power overnight. Thanks for watching.